Hi, Dad. Happy birthday. I love you.
Hey, Nino.
What are 3 words that describe Rich? Determined, resourceful, and ambitious.
He's definitely determined, he's loyal, and has definitely ambition. The guy definitely, he's definitely a good guy, and he definitely knows what he wants.
Rich is intelligent, he's courageous, and he's an awesome man. Those 3 words, bro, that's all you, bro. That's all you. You know, I'm happy to be here celebrating your 50th. Man, you come a long way, bro. That's awesome. You're a good dude, bro. Love you.
Hi, Nino. If I had to choose 3 words to describe you, they would be dedicated, caring, and supportive. As a husband, father, and godfather, you've poured your heart into everything that you do and always go above and beyond for the people that you love. You've continuously showed me unwavering support throughout my nursing career and have been there to celebrate every major accomplishment, from graduations to birthdays. From the very beginning, you have been a remarkable role model for me to look up to and just a call or text away. I'll never forget when I started nursing school, I was looking for a printer. And without hesitation, you stepped in.
First one, I would go with love. Second would be loyalty. And the third one would be adaptive.
Loyal, kind, and caring.
Giving, caring, and very determined.
Generosity, brotherhood, and leadership. This is a guy that at the end of the day would, he'd take the coat off his back to help you out, right? He's always there for you when you call him. I mean, who needs a shrink when you have Rich, right? He's there to share some war stories with you, make you feel right about decisions that you're making, and always being there to make sure that you're good, right? Always checking in, and always looking out for a brother. I always appreciate that from Rich, and obviously his leadership, right? We all know Rich, that at the end of the day, he's the one that's going to jump on it, right, before anybody else does. And he's going to figure it out. He's going to jump on it. He's going to give us solutions. And then at the end of the day, it's always a fun ride when you're with Rich.
You can't just limit him to 3 words.
Why not?
Because he's a lot of things. Accountable, resourceful, and intelligent.
Loving, kind, and committed.
Loving, kind, and loyal.
Strong, funny, and smart.
Intelligent, caring, and funny. What I admire most about you is the way you care for my Nina, the boys, and everyone else around you. Your work ethic and selflessness is truly inspiring.
I'd have to say his memory of never forgetting who his friends are and never leaving anybody behind.
What I most admire about you, Richard, is that you're always there for your family and your friends, and you're always willing to help someone. And may God bless you for that.
One thing I admire the most is that he wrote my college essay, that he takes us on unlimited shopping sprees at Boot Barn.
The thing that I admire about Rich Perez, I admire Rich Perez in everything he does. He does everything the right way. He does everything with intelligence. He does everything with a backup plan. He takes care of his family. He wants to see his brothers grow to the top. He's caring, got a big heart. Man, what isn't there to admire about Rich Perez? He's a good man. That's a good dude, bro. I'm happy and I'm proud to call you my brother, bro. Happy birthday, dude. Let's get it.
One of the things I admire about Rich at the end of the day, as we've gone through these years, is that he figures it out, right? There's this word called inquisitiveness, and Rich is always curious. And why is that happening? We could do it better, right? Why is this function happening this way? The bag falls off of the golf cart, right? And let's rebuild a golf cart. Love the dreamer in Rich. Love his curiosity. Love that he's always pushing the envelope. And, it's limitless, right? And as corny as it may be, it's a reality with Rich. He pushes, right? He pushes the envelope. He's always challenging himself and everybody that's around him. And I'm a better man because of that.
You are always willing to give to others, and never expecting anything in return. You always care. One thing I can always remember is being on the side of the road and you're always, sister, move. You never know. Someone comes. You're just always protective, and you just always care. Always on the lookout. You always care for everyone around you, and just admire that about you. You always put everybody above yourself, and I admire that. I love you.
That he never stops working, because I stop working sometimes. So yeah, it's motivating to look at him.
What I admire most about Richard is he's an incredible man. And to me, a great man is a loving father, is a great husband, wonderful friend, great uncle. And he is all of those things. I admire him the most because he did not have an example of how to be all of those things. But somehow he managed to become that. He broke all of those cycles, and he became kind of man that I admire.
I think the thing I most admire about him is probably the fact that he's a perfect role model as a father, and he's shown me like how to become a better man and become a better father, and how to teach a son.
He's always there for my children. He'll answer their calls, and he listens to them, and he takes their situations that they're going through, and he responds with something that's relatable to them, based on things that he's gone through. So that's one thing I admire, or two.
One thing I admired about Rich was once he got focused on pretty much what he needed to do, he pretty much went straight for it and attacked it head on. He pretty much, and hasn't stopped. He's actually doing really good right now, and and I really admire that.
His ability to accomplish, balance, and most of all, make everybody matter.
It's very dependable, and just is great at reassuring and giving advice and bouncing things off of.
If Rich had a superpower, it would be teleporting. He does not like the journey. He just loves the destination. So he would definitely teleport. However, he does have a superpower. It is creating something out of nothing. He has been doing that our entire life. So yes, he can take whatever and somehow make something really awesome out of it. And that's his superpower.
Would be the ability to make something out of nothing. So if he's given something, he's able to work with it and bring it to completion, kind of like the game Tetris. So I'd call him Tetris Man. Any shape given, he can turn it, twist it, move it around to make something out of nothing.
The one superpower that I did witness from him growing up was when we went to school together, how fast and quick he was able to retain material and actually use it. When we actually were in school, stuff that we studied, stuff that he learned in a few months, it took me actually more time to figure it out and understand it.
I feel like his superpower would be like to read minds, because whenever I talk to him, he stares into my soul and just like knows what I'm saying. I think it'd be strength, because he looks like Mr. Incredible. I don't really know what the name would be, but it would be to like, poof, you're not sad anymore. You're not sad.
Your quick instincts, your quick thinking, I would say, would be your superpower.
If he had a superpower, I think he has it already, right? I think he has the ability to really influence others. He's always looking for the positive side and solutions for people. He's never taking no for an answer. He really pushes the envelope when it comes to that, and taking care of others, right? So his superpowers is empathy, his willingness to help out others, and his ability to look beyond himself to be selfless.
Would be to make all the unhealthy foods healthy, because he loves Reese's Buttercups, and he loves not healthy bread, and healthy bread though when you make it.
If you could have any superpower, it would be the ability to spread even more love and support that you give so generously. In reality, your superpower is being the amazing Nino you already are. Happy birthday, Nino. I pray God continues to protect and bless you always.
If he has any superpower, what would it be? Well, your superpower would be right now to beat me at a round of golf. Plain and simple. When you want it, let's go get it. I love you, boy. Happy 50th. Let's go get this, Richie Leo.
Rich, I want to say I love you very much. Thank you for everything you've done and do for all of us.
Love my brother Rich. Happy 50th. Pleasure to be here with you, man.
All right, Rich. Hey, buddy, I just want to wish you a happy 50th birthday, bro. I'm glad we both made it this far, and so far so good. We're doing great in life, and pray to God that hey, who knows, we can have another 50 more years, and then we'll be wishing each other happy 100-year birthday. All right, bro. Love you.
Happy birthday, Dad.